Thank you for the opportunity to speak tonight on the occasion of the opening of this wonderful exhibition created by the Canadian Aviation and Space Museum. We are thrilled that the International Museum of Surgical Science has brought Health in Space to Chicago. It explores the cutting-edge medical research being conducted on the International Space Station. Canada and Canadians have long played a role in space science and investigation. The first magnetic observatory was established at the University of Toronto in 1839. It was used to investigate fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field, study meteorological models, and make calculations that led to worldwide standardization of time through the creation of time zones. In 1957, Canada and the United States built Churchill Research Range in northern Manitoba. It launched suborbital sounding rockets that probed the Earth's upper atmosphere for more than 30 years. More than 3,000 satellites were launched from Churchill. Canada became the third spacefaring country in the world after the United States and the Soviet Union in 1962 with the launch of the Alouette 1 satellite. Development of the satellite came by way of an invitation from a newly created organization called NASA. It was the start of international collaboration in the budding satellite program. Canada has a long history of providing the technology that has aided in the exploration of the final frontier. The landing gear of the Apollo 11 lunar module was built by Aerospace in our own province of Quebec, my own province of Quebec in Canada. The Eagle would not have landed without Canada. One of our most recognized technical contribution is the Canadarm. I'm sure you've all heard about it. As NASA faced the challenge of building a tool to function flawlessly in space with the dexterity of a human arm, it awarded Canada the responsibility of designing, developing, and building the system. The first Canadarm launched aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia in 1981. For over 30 years, the series of Canadarms on the space shuttles helped send satellites into orbit and capture them for repair. It aided in the assembly of the International Space Station. It supported astronauts during spacewalk, field astronauts' experiences with IMAX cameras, and inspected the shuttle protection system for safe travel and return. Today, the newest generation of Canadarms lend a helping hand to space station maintenance, move supplies, and perform cosmic captures. Aboard the International Space Station, scientific exploration is looking inward for improving human health and medical science. This excellent exhibit you are seeing tonight will introduce you to Canada's neuroarm, the world's first robot capable of performing surgery inside MRI machines. Think of it as the offspring of Canadarm, bringing the lessons learned in space down to Earth and saving human lives in the process. Current Canadian experiments on the space station include work in the field of eye health, vascular aging, and brain and bone health. The IIS program connects many nations and their greatest minds to learn about the universe around us, the universe inside us. Canada is proud to be part of this international consortium and is looking forward to our next step. When humans return to the moon on Artemis 2 with Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen aboard the mission. Like in many other areas, Canada-US cooperation in space research benefits both our countries. We are stronger when we work together. Thank you again for your invitation to tonight's program and for the opportunity to speak.